And I'll pray.
Yes, yeah, thanks.
Our kind and gracious Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for this opportunity that we have to be able to meet and go over the review for our exam. We ask you to please help us that we might be able to retain what we have studied and that we can be able to do well. We ask you to please help us as we continue to further our education, that we might be successful. And we say thanks in Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen. Thank you.
I almost hung up on you.
Uh-oh.
Amen, we must be done.
Yeah, that was a quick meeting. Well, hopefully this review doesn't take us 2.5 hours like the last one did. It was
yes.
pretty.
This one was.
The only ones I had a hard time with were 5 and 6. I could not figure out how to calculate those 95% interval. I know we did that somewhere, and
yeah,
I don't know if you used it.
I did it. Okay, my papers are not in order. This is what happens when you're up and doing this at 4 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 12. Okay. What number? 5?
Yeah, 5 and 6. Well, they're together.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So 5 and 6.
Well, did you have any questions about 1 through? Do you want to just go through it, and as we come to those ones, we can
yeah, we can do that. There's only
okay.
like 20 questions.
Yeah. Okay. So number 1, given a 90% confidence interval of 45 to 105 for mean heart rate, which of the following is the best interpretation of this confidence interval?
A.
Yes, that's what I got too. Okay. And then researchers at the University of Mississippi wanted to determine whether the reaction time in seconds to go, no-go stimulus of males differed from that of females. The researchers randomly selected 20 females and 15 males to participate. The go, no-go stimulus required the student to respond to a particular stimulus and not to respond to other stimuli. Use this information to answer the. Okay. The researchers decided to construct a confidence interval to determine if the difference of the means is significant. To determine whether the confidence interval would be reliable, they created QQ plots of both random samples and see that they are approximately normal. Are the requirements for constructing a confidence interval satisfied? Why or why not? I put B.
Me too.
Okay. Okay. Of the 4 types of confidence intervals listed below, which one is appropriate for this experiment?
D.
Yeah, that's what I put too. Confidence interval for me. Okay. A researcher is interested in estimating the savings account balance of customers at a large bank. She obtains the savings account balance of a random sample of 30 customers. A 95% confidence interval for the mean savings account balance of bank customers is found to be between that and that. Which of the following would produce a confidence interval with a smaller margin of error than this 95% confidence interval? And I put none of the above.
So did I.
Okay.
Because it would have to be like 90% confidence to make it a smaller margin of error, right?
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Okay. A factory makes propeller drive shafts for ships. A quality assurance engineer at the factory needs to estimate the true mean length of the shafts. She randomly selects 4 drive shafts made at the factory, measures their lengths, and finds their sample mean to be 1,000 millimeters. The lengths are known to follow a normal distribution. The standard deviation is 2 millimeters. Calculate a 95% confidence interval for the true mean length of the shafts. Okay, I think I got I know the formula for that is what is it, the x minus z times sigma over square root of n?
Yes.
And then the x plus, but how do we find the z score again for that one?
So in lesson, let's see, I have my notes over here. In lesson 10, they give us the numerical thing for Z. So 90% is 1.645. 95% is 1.960. 1.960. And then 99% is 2.576.
Okay.
So we need to use the 1.96.
1.96. Okay, let's try that.
And
So
it's
is
pretty
today
easy because sigma over n, the square root of n is 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. It's easy.
Yeah.
So it'll be, wait. So it'll be A, right?
Yes.
Okay, to assess the accuracy of a laboratory scale, the standard weight that is known to weigh 1 gram is repeatedly weighed a total of n times, and the mean of the weighings is computed. Suppose the scale readings are normally distributed with unknown mean mu, and standard deviation sigma 0.01 grams. How large should n be so that, okay, so that 95%. Okay, so that's the n equals Z over E times sigma over n squared, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me do that one real quick. Have you done the homework for the
No,
last one yet?
I have not.
I haven't either. I was really sick yesterday. It's a good thing I had homework because I could not get out of bed, but I was like, I have to do my homework. Okay.
Oh, that's awful.
I don't get sick, but in my older age, I guess I'm getting less resilient.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wait, mean you. Standard weight, okay. Wait, what is the mean? Wait, what number? I don't have, how do we figure this out? What numbers do we plug in?
You don't need mu.
I mean, the mean.
You don't need the mean.
What is M?
That's what we're finding.
No, are we finding N?
N.
Or do we need M?
We have M as margin of error. So that's plus or minus 0.0001. 0001.
Okay. I was thinking that was the mean, but that's mu, right?
Yeah.
So 38,416.
Yes.
Right, okay. Awesome. Okay, now we're in business. I'm in business. Okay.
Good.
Wait, I should write down those numbers, what they are, just in case. Times 0.1.
Yeah, I printed up my review stuff, and so I computed everything right next to the right in the space there.
That's a good idea. How did they find do you remember how they find those numbers for the 90% confidence and 95% confidence? How do they find those do you use the applet to find?
I think it has that, but I'd have to play with that.
Yeah, I tried to do it in the applet, putting the 0.95 at the top, but it didn't look right. It's like, I don't know. Okay. The mean area new of the several thousand apartments in a new development is advertised to be 150 square feet. A tenant group thinks that the apartments are smaller than advertised. They hire an engineer to measure a random sample of apartments to test their suspicion. The appropriate null and alternative hypothesis for mu are, is that A?
A, yes.
In a statistical test of hypothesis, we say the test result is statistically significant at the level of significance alpha if, and that's B, right? The
Yes.
p-value is less than.
Yes, I have B as well.
Okay,
Oh, and I figured out the normal probability applet thing.
Oh, okay.
So for the area, you don't put in like 95%, you put in 0.05.
Okay.
Which 0.05 plus the 0.95 is 100.
Okay. Thank you. That's helpful.
So,
I never want to close that applet again because it was so hard to find.
I know. Well, luckily they just have the link for our test.
Oh,
so good. I believe our test is cumulative for the whole semester.
Oh, good. Okay.
Because we don't use the applet in the past. We haven't used the applet for the past few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
A group of statistics. Oh, it's B, right? For the p-values less than alpha.
Yes.
Okay. A group of statistics students wants to determine if students in some apartment buildings get better grades than students in other apartment buildings. They collect GPAs from an anonymous random sample of size 15 from each of 4 different apartment buildings. The data for each apartment building are bell-shaped with no outliers, and the sample standard deviations are nearly equal. Can they use the ANOVA hypothesis test to answer their question? And I said A. What did you say? I said, I guess it's enough that the data are bell-shaped with no outliers and the sample standard deviations are nearly equal. Okay.
Well, I said C because to solve for the ANOVA stuff is right skewed and it's all positive, whereas a regular bell-shaped curve has a positive side and a negative side.
But it's still bell-shaped though, right? Well, I guess it's still, I don't know. If it's, what does it have to be? Requirements that are equally distributed. Variances are equal for each group. So are they equally distributed?
Well, for ANOVA, it has to be equally distributed, right?
Yeah. So that's the question.
Yeah.
Is it equally distributed?
I know. Though I was like, I thought it was A and then I thought it was C. So can I circle both?
Yeah. I think it's A. I think it's normally, I think the bell shape means it's normally distributed.
Oh, but it's 4 different buildings, so it cannot be. I don't know.
I think ANOVA, like to have that, the no negatives, I think that's for once you collect all the data, like once you do the test, it will be that shape. The graph will be that shape.
Okay.
I don't know. So A or C? Think about it some more. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, a medical researcher is working on a new treatment for a certain type of cancer. The average survival time after diagnosis for the standard treatment is 2 years. So the null hypothesis is that average survival time after diagnosis is the same for the new treatment and the standard treatment. In an early trial, she tries the new treatment on 3 subjects who have an average survival time after diagnosis of 4.5 years. Even though the sample is small, the null hypothesis would be rejected at the 0.05 significance level. Consequently, she rejects the null hypothesis. In a future study, it is determined that the new treatment does not increase the mean survival time in the population of all patients with this particular type of cancer. The researcher has...
I put A.
Yeah, that's what I said too. You know, I'm sorry, I have to go to the restroom.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I'll be back. Okay. Okay, sorry about
No problem. I was serenaded by some birds and
that.
children running by and a dog.
Oh, my stomach is still not in the best shape.
Oh, that's awful.
Okay, so we just did, oh, we're on number 11, right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
If the level of significance alpha is made very small, thereby making the probability of committing a type 1 error very small, what happens to the probability of committing a type 2 error?
D.
Yes, that's what I had to. Okay, I didn't get this one, number 12.
Okay.
The nicotine content in cigarettes of a certain brand is normally distributed with mean in milligrams mu and a known standard deviation of sigma 0.17. The brand advertises that the mean nicotine content of its cigarettes is 1.5, but measurements on a random sample of 100 cigarettes of this brand give a sample mean of 1.53. Is this evidence that the mean nicotine content is actually higher than advertised? To answer this, test the hypothesis at the 5% level of significance. Is that supposed to be 95? Or maybe it's 0.05 level of significance. You conclude you should.
Yeah. I didn't compute anything. I just circled D. Well, I don't
D?
even know how I got that. But, you know, it was 4 in the morning or 3:30.
Use less greater than 1.5. Yeah, how do we, is there a formula we're supposed to use for that? Let's see.
I don't know.
Find the p-value? Is there a formula to find the p-value?
I don't think so.
I don't have one written down either.
Yeah, I don't know how I got my answer.
I don't know either. I was thinking there's a formula I didn't have written down to test that. Okay. Let me just make sure. No, I don't have anything. Alrighty. Well, he's doing a thing tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna go to that either. The
Yeah.
group thing.
Yeah, the little meetup.
Well,
I'm night, so I can't go. I can't do the meetup thing. I'm
yeah.
subbing tonight and tomorrow because nobody else can.
To do what?
I'm subbing at the gym.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
So Yeah, except I'm hoping not to hurt myself more.
Yeah, that's fun to get to do that. Okay. My husband plays at a community rec center thing he plays basketball a couple times
Hmm.
a week or once a week or whatever, but they have a Zumba class that's going on next to where they're playing. And I'm always looking in there like, oh, that looks fun.
Well, I should go in there.
Yeah. But I think they would frown on me bringing my kids in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just have your kids stand outside and shake and
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah, they'd like it. All right, well, let's just go on to the next one, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. You would like to look at the mean number of hours worked for wages per week by male students and female students. You would like a random sample of 100 for each group and test it if those means are different. What is the correct statistical procedure?
D, independent samples test.
Yeah, that's what I put too.
Okay.
Good. Okay. An educator is interested in academic achievement by males and females with similar academic support systems. She decides to use brothers and sisters raised in the same home. Furthermore, she decides to use only brother-sister pairs when they are next to each other in sibling order. Should she use a hypothesis test based on independent or dependent sampling? I put D.
I put D.
Yeah. That's what I got too. Okay. A soil scientist collected a random soil samples from a field and measured the dissolved organic carbon level of each sample. Dissolved organic carbon molecules are an important part of an ecosystem and help plants to process organic compounds. The researcher would like to construct a 95% confidence interval for the mean dissolved organic carbon level in the field. Open the data file, dissolved organic carbon. Use this information to answer questions 15 and 16. Okay, of the 4 types of confidence intervals listed below, which one is appropriate for this situation?
I put B.
I put B too.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Which of the following is the 95% confidence interval for these data?
D.
D. That's what I got too.
Dog.
Yeah. A random sample of Hummers for sale in Los Angeles and New York were taken from listings at cars.com. We want to know if there's a difference in mean listing prices between Hummers for sale in Los Angeles and Hummers for sale in New York. Create a 95% confidence interval for the true difference of mean listing prices between the 2 cities. Open that data file and use the information to answer this question. Okay. Of the 4 types of confidence intervals listed below, which one is appropriate for this situation?
D.
D. That's what I have too.
Okay.
18 I did not get. None of the numbers I brought up for the 95% confidence interval.
Really?
Correct. Yeah, it didn't work out for me. Let me see if I can.
Okay, I got C. So let
me open it up again.
Yeah. Are your kids just having the best time with your parents?
Yeah, and my brother-in-law lives not too far away. Well, him and his wife, and they have little girls, same age as my girls, so they just love seeing each other.
Yes. So you get grandparents and cousins.
Yes. Yeah. It's fun, and it's funny because they're both just at our house. My parents were there a couple weeks ago at our house, and then my brother-in-law was there last week at our house. So we're spending the summer with them. Just open. Okay.
Fun.
So here it comes. Yeah, they're having fun. So your kids, is their last day of school this week? Today?
The high school and junior high, they got out last week, Thursday. The elementary gets out tomorrow.
Okay. Cool. Huh?
So yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, they're all excited. My oldest just left on his first youth conference, and
Oh.
they're doing the Pioneer Trek.
Oh wow. Oh, that's fun. That's fun that a lot of places do that now. Like I had never heard of it growing up, but
Oh, really?
I'm glad they get to do it.
The stake we're in, they do it every 4 years.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's what they do at our
Mhm.
stake. Okay, so then we recode the city, right?
Yes. And it should come up LA as group 1 and New York as group 2.
Okay. Mine recodes, but it still has their names, the names listed.
Huh.
It's weird, but it works.
As long as it works.
Yeah. Okay, and then we're doing prices, right?
Yes.
So is that the compare means?
You go to compare means, and then see, I don't have it open yet. Compare means, and then there's a independent test, right?
Yeah. Let's see if this works this time.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, nope, I got it now. 770 and 5. So A.
I got C.
B. Well, that's the next one. That's the equal variance is not assumed. Do we use the top row? I don't know.
See, mine isn't opened yet, so I can't. I do not. I can't see it. Well, while my thing is open, did you do 19?
Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Many studies have suggested there's a link between exercise and healthy bones. Okay, so they did the rat test. What is the correct hypothesis test for this situation? I put E.
Yes, because there's 3 groups.
Yeah, and then the test statistic is C. 7.970.
Oh, C. I thought you said B.
No, C. 7. C is in cat.
Yes.
And the p-value is B is in boy.
Boy. Yep. Okay. Now my Hummers are open. Okay. Recode. Compare means. Independent sample test. Test variables, the price. I don't understand why we have to define the groups. It already told us what was 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I just remember when we did stuff in the class, we didn't take the top value. We took the one on the bottom.
Really?
Yeah.
But it looks like the other ones, like we would take the top one, right? Like the significant
Yeah. The
degrees of freedom. Well, the bottom is for variances not assumed equal. And the top one is equal variance is assumed. Right? I think we assume that they're equal. I don't know.
Me neither.
We
But I see where you got your answer. Yes.
Huh?
We need a third person. Yeah. I see where you got your answer, though.
I'm glad that came up, though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need a third person to help us out here.
Yeah. Break the tie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the top one, but I don't know. I would not have the arm on it.
You put the top one, I'll put the bottom one.
Okay.
And then we'll see what happens.
Okay. Yeah. Which of the following best express the conclusion of this test? Use level, this is 22. Okay. Level of significance out by 0.05. So I put B.
Yes, that's what I put.
Okay, good. Okay, and the next one is for the airport airline tickets for 90 days and 14 days.
Yep.
And 23 is what's the hypothesis test of this situation?
I put dependent samples test.
Yeah, that's what I put too. And then the statistic is A.
A,
The p-value is B, 0.096.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And then which of the following best expresses the conclusion of this test?
I put B.
Yeah. Yeah.
That works.
That's what I put. Alrighty.
Okay.
You can open it up and
plug in all our answers.
Yeah. Okay. That B- from last group meeting makes me sad. Oh well.
Yeah, at least we got credit for last week's stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
Yeah, that was weird.
Well, in my Math 108 class, I had 89% for the longest time, and I was trying hard. And anyways, I was well. Okay, whatever. I guess that's my grade. I took the final, even though it was optional, but well, it couldn't hurt. I still had an 89%. But my teacher emailed me because he knew that I would come to him for private lessons and
Yeah.
group meetings, but he knew I was trying, so he emailed me and said, I give you a 90%. And I was like, oh, thank you.
So you just got some extra credit.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, well, hopefully these questions don't throw us off too much.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't like that it's one off because number one is, did you do your prep work?
Yeah, they should ask that at the end.
Yes, I agree.
So 2 is A, right? And then 3 is B. 4 is D. Next one is 5 is D. 6 A, right? Sorry, am I going too fast?
For 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 is A.
Yeah, no, you're not going fast at all. I just started putting in the answers and then you started numbering everything and going, wait, because it's one off. The page in my hand and the page on the screen.
It'll throw us off. Okay, 9 is
I know.
B. And 10 is
A.
Oh wait, are we
Oh.
back on number? We're back on. Wait, are we back on the numbers? Yeah. Wait.
No, our number 9 is their number 10.
Okay.
That was the one you had A and then I had C. And then we went, wait a minute. So I scratched my answer and went with A.
I hope that's right. I think it's right. I think it's right.
I think so too, because I reviewed a little bit more.
And 12 is D, right?
Yes.
And then 13, we don't know do that one, but we're going to reject it. So D.
I hope it's right.
And then 14 is independent samples.
Yes.
And 15
is the last one.
Dependent sampling. Yeah. Okay. And then 16
B.
Right. Okay. 17 is 11.
17 is the last one.
Okay.
18 is the last one as well.
And 19 was the question.
19, we're just doing our own thing.
A or C, one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to look at
but
that.
I don't think we'll be able to know which question we got wrong immediately.
Oh, I thought the group meetings they do. Not for this one. That would stink.
Yeah. Okay, number 20. ANOVA.
Okay. I got lost in. Okay. Nova.
What was that?
I was lost on my paper again. Okay.
Yeah, it's very easy to do.
22. 22 is B. 22 is B.
Yes.
Okay. 23. B.
Yep. 24.
Okay. Next page. Dependent, right?
Yes.
then 0.685,
Yes.
then
And
B,
B is in boy. And B is in boy.
and then B. Okay. Did you turn it in?
We got number 5 wrong.
That
Or
means
I
you got
did.
19 wrong.
We got 96%, I think.
I got to change my number 19 then. That was right. Okay.
Let me
So I
see if there's
matched
anything
your
else that was
answers.
wrong. Everything else is fine.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. No, I didn't change number 5, but since yeah. Okay, so I have to remember that at the bottom. I have to use that one. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know
ooh.
why. I just remember that that's the numbers we used.
Oh, number 5. We had that right on our paper. Wait, no. That was. Why is that wrong?
Number 5 is number 4 on our paper.
Yeah.
I have that one underlined too.
So, I guess if the sample size is bigger. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hopefully the exam will be this easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we get a page of notes again.
Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, I'm writing that down. Okay, I'll go ahead and link this video to the board.
Okay.
And we'll be done.
Perfect.
Well, I hope you get some more rest today.
Thanks. And I hope you get rest so that you can get better.
Yeah, we're going to go to a magic show at the library sometime.
Oh, I like those free summer shows.
Yeah, the kids love it, so it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much.
Okay, no problem. Good luck on the test.
Yeah, thanks. You too.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.